Radiation Safety and Protection Program. Arab Safe is the Pan-Arab Association Program, which is the same like the AfroSafe, but for the Arab countries. She teaches at the university and the Egyptian Fellowship Program, and also she's the Vice Chairperson of the Research Ethics Committee. She's been recognized as one of the most successful 10 women radiologists worldwide, something to make us all proud, through Women in Focus program of the European Society of Radiology. Dina, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Professor Ahmed. I'm really honored with such a nice introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege to introduce the topic of radiology, transformed AFRA's quest for a vibrant African future. In the domain of healthcare, radiology stands as the hero, the cornerstone of precision and the beacon of innovation. We, the radiologists, are far more than doctors. We are the architects who sculpt clarity and drive innovation in medical diagnostics. And to understand and have a look on the radiology market starting from 2023 to 2030, you can see the expansion and the annual growth that we will reach in 2023 in the Middle East and Africa. By the way, Egypt is the gray zone, is the gray bar. And our growth is as much as equal to the big countries in the Middle East, like Saudi Arabia and UAE. And it's anticipated by the year 2030 to reach the growth will reach a value of $33 billion in the region. But we have challenges. In spite of this expansion, still radiology is the silent hero of healthcare. Radiology often lacks the recognition it deserves due to its behind the scenes, and we all witness that. We need to place radiology in the right context and promoting its importance. But the story is beyond equipment expansion. This is our measure that we rely on now. We are relying on traditional old metrics to show our impact to the world and to other professions, which should not be used at the time being. We need new KPIs, key performance indicators, to show our impact. And we have to admit that we have another challenge. We are still biased towards the higher socioeconomic standards in the high-level examinations. And let me share with you the problem we have when we sit with the donor countries to support the African region through AFRA. When we express the impact of radiology, this is our impression in front of the donors. So we need to act on this. Real value lies in improved healthcare and the real patient well-being. So we need a paradigm shift, a changing mindset, a broader understanding of the radiology value. That's why there is a decision to transform radiology in AFRA through a unique, new, innovative regional cooperative agreement that will start to function from 2024 to 2028 with complete transformation in our profession, which is radiology. The regional program of AFRA, if you would like to have a look, it's not only human health and radiology. It deals with food and agriculture, water resource management, nuclear knowledge management, human resource development, radiation safety, industrial application, sustainable energy development, with many projects, regional training courses, AFRA meetings, and experts recruited. But notice the red ball, human health. Radiology was not a separate entity, as it should be, like other professions, which is radiotherapy, nuclear medicine, which of true value, but we also have to show our impact, and this is what we have done in this unique, innovative regional cooperative agreement, which we have spent 1 year in drafting this agreement to put many missed sub-thematic areas like radiology, which are missed in the development in the African region. The target of this regional cooperative agreement is to shift paradigms for success, is to enhance diversity, and to strengthen our foundation. Why? To maximize impact through our work in radiology. What's the benefit of the new projects and the new developmental initiatives in the African region? Is to work in an integrated manner, to integrate radiology with other professions. So at the end, it's for the welfare of the patient, for the patient well-being. We will have definitely holistic solutions to our problems and challenges we are having now. And we developed clear targets and novel KPIs. So by 2028, we expect that radiology will have a great impact in the field, and we can showcase our impact. These KPIs will be the guide for our decision-making, resource allocation, and everything can be tracked in the right direction. And here I acknowledge the attendance of Professor Amr Al-Haj Ali, the chairman of the Egyptian Atomic Energy Authority and the liaison officer of the International Atomic Energy Agency. He called for a very high-level meeting. It's called the AFRA High-Level Policy Meeting. This is in December, Cairo 2022, to insist on the leader of Egypt to drive Africa forwards with the attendance of all African governments at the levels of ministers and ambassadors to launch the agreement of 2024, 2028, and the site was Cairo, Egypt, and we have the honor. Thank you very much, Professor Amr. And then the last step and the most important news that this agreement with radiology in place, established as a separate entity as much as any other specialty in human health at the General Conference at the IAEA. This is in the last September, 28th of September, where all African governments endorsed and acknowledged the radiology as a separate component in human health with definite resource allocation. Not only this, and we are not only enclosed on ourselves in the African region, but we have agreements and strategic joint initiatives with the ISR. You know, ISR, it's the mother society of our profession, the International Society of Radiology. We developed a strategic document for a paradigm shift at the point of care in imaging in low and middle income countries with the president of ISR, who will be a speaker with us today, and the president of the ISR Quality and Safety. And I'm being honored to co-author this publication, which has been published recently. Research, as you know, is problematic in Africa, and we have developed a new methodology for research to promote the situation, what we are facing now. I would like to announce for an AFRA upcoming meeting, which is very important. It's a strategic meeting to draft a strategy for expansion and development in Africa. This will be held in 2024. Details about the host country will be disclosed in due course, but this is a closed meeting for the presidents of the societies and the African government's representatives. So in conclusion, we are on the right mission to create a brighter and healthier future for the continent, making radiology a cornerstone of precision and innovation in African healthcare. And definitely, together, we can win. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you so much, Professor Husseiny, for your elaborative talk.